Hey guys, it's Karen here from Art & Cove, and we're so excited because we've officially hit 100% of our Indiegogo campaign. Yay! And that means a couple different things, so we have a lot of big news that we're gonna go over in this video today. First of all, thank you so much to everyone who has supported and backed our campaign. Thank you to everyone who's been sharing with friends and family. It means so much for us to hit 100%. It's a really big goal for us, so we're so happy to have reached this goal and owe it all thanks to you guys. Because we have hit 100% of our goal, we are going to start taking some actions, and I'll let you know exactly what we're doing later in this video. But first I want to talk about some of the changes that we are implementing in our bags thanks to your amazing feedback. First of all, thank you to everyone who has answered our color survey. I'm looking at it right now on my phone, and we had over 140 responses, which is so many people. Thank you so much. I'm so glad that you guys are invested enough to take the time out of your day to answer a few questions, and we really love hearing from you. So thank you so much. So I want to go over some of the results that we got from the survey and what that means for our final product. First of all, for the lining color of the bags, a lot of people said they really loved the original purple lining that we have for our black and gold crossbodies, our full crossbodies. And they also liked the blue lining from the Carmel backpacks. According to the survey results, purple is the winner. So we're gonna actually change the lining to that original purple. So if you have that crossbody, all of the new bags will have a matching purple color. For the color of the bags themselves, we have black and gold in first place and black and gunmetal hardware as second place. If we hit 50K on our campaign, that is our first unlock new color kind of level. That's the level where we can afford to produce more bags in different colors. So this survey is going to help us tell us what colors to produce if we hit that milestone, which I really hope we do. So if you are excited for new colors and if your favorite color wasn't the first place, please don't worry. Hopefully we can afford to produce more colors in the future. We also have some minor changes that we're gonna try to see if we can implement in the final bag, and hopefully they're a simple but effective upgrade. First of all, we're going to add pen slots to both the MB packing backpack as well as the Dolores backpack. The Victoria tote already has pen slots, and it was requested to add them onto the backpack, so we're gonna do our best to incorporate them into the design in a place that makes sense, probably next to the wall pockets. Another thing we're looking into is adding a zipper to the net pockets on the MB packing backpack. Right now we have open pockets on the top, 2 of them, as well as a zipper pocket on the bottom. But after thinking about it and working with the backpack and using it for an extended period of time, we think that more people would find it more practical to have both layers have zippers across. So that is our second edit. If you enjoyed filling out our first survey, we do have a second survey, and this one's gonna be all about our accessories. So we wanna make a luggage tag and a keychain, and we're asking you guys, what do you want in your luggage tag? What do you like in a keychain? We have a couple different design ideas, so we'd love to hear what you guys think. I'll leave a link to the survey in the description down below. Finally, probably the biggest news for us anyways, is that we're officially starting production. We're so excited because we're ahead of schedule essentially. So hopefully that means either we deliver a little bit earlier, or if we hit any snags, unexpected delays, we will hopefully have enough of a buffer to still deliver on time. We have had some people questioning why we have such a long production time. Like, why does it take so long for us to receive our bags all the way in September? We're so used to seeing on a website, oh, it's sold out, but you can pre-order it and get it in a month. In those kind of situations, most of the time they're already made. They're just like en route in shipping and packing. Sometimes they're just really quick to make, or someone is making them to order. But for us, it's a little bit different, honestly, because we are such a small business with a very specific product. There's a couple factors that lead to such a long production time. First of all, we have very specialized materials. We have water-resistant nylon, we have waterproof YKK zippers, slash-resistant material, RFID blocking material. A lot of these materials we have to order a month in advance, and we can't order them until we know how much material we need and we know we have money to pay them. So that's one of the things we've been really waiting for before we can kick off the production schedule, and that is a step that we have taken in this past week. Another thing is that we are a very complicated bag to make. A lot of factories, to be honest, will not work with us. You know, like, why would they work with this tiny little company to produce a couple hundred bags of this really complicated design when they can go work for, you know, this other company that has a lot of money who will order hundreds of thousands of bags that are very easy to make? For us, we have multiple layers going on. We have the slash resistant material all the way around the bags. You have to cut this very difficult to cut material. It's not impossible, but it's a very slow process. And you have to make sure all the little pockets are correct. You put in the RFID blocking material. Everything is made to order. We do not white label. Everything is to our design. So it's very custom made, and that just means it'll take longer. It'll take more time to do it slowly, because we do have fabrics where, you know, if it's rubber, it's going to be harder to sew than, you know, cotton, or you don't want to sew it in a way where the fabric will pucker. So we've already done a bunch of testing to figure out the best way to work with these materials. But even so, during production, you have to remain very diligent about the quality of sewing and how you sew it, and positioning things the right way so that they don't warp or buckle. Every little detail has to be taken care of, even just putting on the logo straight. We pay attention to exactly how everything is sewn, and if you're picky, that means it's going to take a little longer to make. It means that people are working slower. People have to be more highly skilled. We only work with people who we know will produce really good quality bags, and all of that equals a longer production. In the end, the bag will be great quality. It just takes time, and it's not something you can rush, because we just don't want to rush it and have it turn out bad. The worst case scenario is to rush through something, have all of them be, you know, flawed in some way, and then people are upset and maybe return items or just never purchase any of your items again, and you get a bad reputation. Like, that's not what we want. We're here for the long term. We are here to give really good quality bags, and that is why we're willing to take the time to invest in producing bags of really good quality. So lots of things happening right now. It's a really exciting time for us. Thank you so much. Again, we couldn't have done it without you guys. And if you do want to continue on this journey with us, please do check out the description to fill out the survey and let us know what you think. We always love hearing from you. And I hope you guys have a fantastic week, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye!